Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
One benefit of the tactical unit in the unmarked car is the ability to pull up on crimes in progress that in a marked car you wouldn't be able to do as easily. They see the car coming from a couple blocks away. Obviously, you know, the car stands out, light bar, marked unit. Whereas in the unmarked car, tinted windows, you pull up on a lot more things in progress, especially narcotics type stuff, suspicious vehicles, suspicious people.
And our commanders compared us to the samurais, the ninjas of the sheriff's office, because we're in like a stealth kind of mode.
There's a suspicious vehicle right up the road here we just passed by. I'm not sure if this is a gated community or not, but he's sitting at the entrance. It tends to be more the apartment complexes and the smaller communities that get hit with the auto burglaries. They're easier to maneuver and they're less suspicious because it's a transient type neighborhood. Well, he pulled out of that area that he was in back there, the residential community, didn't stop anywhere or get out of the car that we saw. And if he was lost, you'd think he'd be looking for a payphone or maybe get out and walk around, look for the right apartment.
The two other unmarked cars are catching up to us right now. One's behind us, so what we'll try and do is, if he makes any overt turns, instead of us following him directly so that it looks like we're following him, we'll go past and let one of the other cars pick him up.
Yeah, the registered owner of the car is born in 1980, and they said extensive past in our local computer system to include fleeing and looting a police officer, assault on a police officer, resisting arrest with violence. I believe they said robbery also. It's extensive past for someone that, that young.
Suspended driver's license, I have 49 pounds.
And he also, they're just advising us now he has a warrant for his arrest and a suspended driver's license.
He's following him back there.
Yeah, he's going nowhere now. This is closed
business. He's gonna go
business.
through Burger King. He's gonna go through Burger King drive-thru. You got it? Let's do it.
And here we go again.
This is why we didn't want to do that.
I don't believe there's an outlet in there. He's trying to bail. He just threw something out of the car. He just threw something out of the car.
All right.
Tell him he just threw something out of the car on a turn.
Back there. He threw something out of the car.
On the turn.
Somebody grab that on the turn.
Small package on the turn out the driver's side.
Dave, you want to get you in the back there. And
what do we got?
We're going to bail. No, punch him. It's the weed.
Passenger's trying to bail out.
Oh, repeating, guys. He cannot get out back here. It's a dead end.
23 Palm. He's going to bail out. We're on 45th, just east of 95 in the complex. All corporate.
Here we go. No, we got to bail out. We got to bail out.
23. Running southbound along the canal bank back towards 45th Street. Sheriff's office! We got a dog! Go out towards the main road. Go south. He's going south.
All right. Whew. There he goes, right there.
Man, go in you. Slow down, man. Go in you.
He went right by the dumpster.
He's over by the dumpster or north of that?
He's definitely north on 95.
He's got him.
Yes.
He's got him.
Got him in custody. 684, we got both in custody.
686, we got everybody. Driver and passenger, clear 1033. Huh?
Who's the driver?
We got both of them.
You got both of them?
Got both of them.
Who got the first one?
Tim got the first one. Mangonia Park got the other one when he got on 995. Excellent. I saw him throw it out. The driver threw it out.
Yeah, I got it. I sent the call.
The driver's the one in the white shirt.
686.
Excellent work.
One street just east of 95 and 45th, next to that Burger King.
Widen your stance.
Oh, you were the driver. The passenger's the white shirt. We saw him bail out. You're the driver.
He's the driver, white shirt passenger.
White shirt was a passenger, right?
We go back and find the weed. They drug a bunch of weed.
I got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Is it weed or crack?
Heads up, listen up. There's a bunch of weed on the road. Go back to the car.
And we'll just walk it.
Walk it back, okay?
Yeah.
Get fire rescue. I've missed by the cars.
All right. You got him, you all right?
Yeah.
Why are you running?
Why y'all were chasing me?
Why are you running?
Don't be scared, man. Y'all was on the bitch for what?
Well,
for nothing.
To worry about, you ain't got no reason not to stop, right?
If you would have stopped, it would be a ticket and you'd be on your way. All right? That's what I'm saying. Put him in the car. We pat him down real good.
Yeah, I did.
He threw everything out of the car already.
Who threw out the car?
Relax.
We saw you throwing it out the car.
Watch your head. Nice and easy. That's 2 for 2. What, 2 1050s?
2 1050s.
That's what I'm talking about.
2 traffic stops, two foot chases,
Not bad.
and a Sarge.
Good job.
Got the legs, man. My legs were done. They're done.
Good job, man. That's 2 in a row.
No, they're done.
Start checking the road.
They're all the way up here on the
They had
right.
both doors open the whole way.
Just go all the way to the bush line, and then it's falling around the back of that building.
Scattered all the way down the street here.
So far, that's what we got, but he threw out a lot, so it's definitely possession with intent to sell, which is a felony for marijuana. And one of the other guys said he had some white powder, which would probably be the cocaine. But either way, we got a couple felony charges on him anyway, and a few misdemeanor charges.
Easy, let's just walk up here and collect all this.
Another one.
This right here is the first thing that they threw out the window. When
Right,
they
we
made that
saw the
left-hand
driver
turn,
throw that out
I
on the
stopped,
first turn.
scooped it up off the ground. We got about 40 little individual packages of crack cocaine, one to two pieces of crack inside each packet. You got about $300-400 worth of crack cocaine. And as he drove along, he was periodically throwing individual bags out the window, which we walked back, traced the steps, and you got, what, a good 25, 30 individually bagged
What you're
packages
seeing
of
over here, too,
marijuana,
also picked up
and
on the
numerous
road.
also picked up on the road. So you got possession of marijuana with intent to sell, and possession of crack
And
cocaine.
depending upon the weight of the marijuana, it could
Alex.
also be trafficking.
It's got a nice tint to it. Shows testing positive for the THC. So it's you get charged, like I said, with marijuana with intent to distribute, maybe trafficking, first-degree felony, a couple other charges, and obviously it turned out to have numerous warrants. So altogether, everything worked out pretty good.
We're going to a call where a suspicious person's advising that he's gonna shoot everybody inside of a business. It's unknown right now if he really has a gun, but supposedly he has a black box with an unknown object inside of it. We're gonna go check out the whole story, see what's going on, and see what he's got to say.
Polish slip 33 for the units at rent-a-car, televised.
Sierra 15, just what side again?
Should be on the east side was the last call we got.
10-4. He's inside? He's inside? Yeah, he's inside the building. Where?
6-1. Good night.
He's inside the building this time.
You advising he is inside the building?
10-4, we're going.
Just 14 out, 5425 with anybody. I keep getting the record.
Ready? It's going one or two ways. Tim.
Come here. Get your hands where you can see them. Do it now.
Let me see your hands. I got him. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
My hand way up. You all can't do that. Just don't touch me, because anyone of you all violate my right, I go sue you. So just be careful what you do. And do whatever y'all gotta do. Anyone of you all violate my right.
Okay, just relax.
1845.
Now what's the problem? First of all,
You tell me.
I trying to rent a car.
Okay. I thought it was you, man.
Huh? What's the problem? Why you all up on me like that, buddy?
Because you're not relaxing like we're telling you to.
Man, I just get out of it. No, I ain't got nothing no in me, man. Stop putting your hand on my neck, boy.
You got any idea with you?
Yeah, I got my ID on me. Let me go, dog.
You better relax.
Listen, let's get him out of here.
Nah, y'all ain't got me know that, dog. If I ain't do nothing wrong, boy. Oh, you can't hurt me up on me like you can run me. You don't run me. Nah, y'all ain't got me know that, dog. If I ain't do nothing wrong, boy. I ain't do nothing. All these witnesses, you ain't finna do
Sit down.
Watch it there. Let me sit down. You ain't finna hurt me. Because you got attitude. What the wrong with y'all? I don't see y'all. I glad y'all got it wrong with y'all. Y'all stinking skin
Where's your ID?
in my pocket, man. Let me,
one?
right, eating, check,
Which one?
right there in the right pocket.
This one here?
You heard me. That ain't no ID. Put that back in my pocket. That's a bank deposit
All
slip.
right, fine, you can have it. Where's your
I
ID?
know I can have it. Look in the next pocket.
Don't
Now,
move.
how the you can find my ID? Let me lay down there. Let me lay down. That's all. Let me lay down. Now y'all find the ID. Yo, census all of that.
Just relax.
He finds ID.
Long as you don't disrespect me or put your hands on me or violate my rights, I don't care. And I'll be right out. And take your foot off me, please. And I don't care. Yeah, charge me with that. That ain't nothing.
take your foot off me, please. I just tell you, I just come out the hospital. You hear me tell him I just come out the hospital and he putting his knee in my back? Officer, please take your foot off my chest, please.
10-4, if you can come off the entrance at Florida Mango. Come up to where the bus north. Hey, Chris, I'm right
It appears to be marijuana.
I just tell you that's what it is. That's what I just
That's
smoke. That's what it is. It's reefer. I just drink that for tea. That's my meditation. That's a part of my religion. Selassie is my God. Rastafari, Yahweh is my God.
Why are you telling people you're gonna shoot him?
I tell her, she telling me she'll put your hands on me, I'll kill you. That's what I tell her. I said, if you put your hands on me, I'll kill you.
Why you say that?
Because the dude pushed me. He telling me, I can't even talk, man. I
Yeah,
can't talk. Nah, take your foot off my chest, man.
Talk.
I relax, man. Come on, man. You don't treat me with no respect, man.
Bring your right knee to your
You think
chest.
this right now? Y'all ain't gotta do me like this,
more.
boy. That's what God to so much respect y'all got for black people, boy. Just tell me that. What I under arrest for?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
What I under arrest for, please?
Disorderly conduct, possession of marijuana, resisting arrest.
All right, hold on now.
Get in that car.
No, you said I resisting arrest.
Get in there.
How I resisting
Get in that
arrest,
car.
officer?
Get in the car.
How I resisting arrest?
Get in the car.
What happened?
Oh, he came in. Of course, he didn't have a license with him or something like that, and you know, he started getting belligerent. You know, real bad.
That scene, right?
Yeah, right. And I told him, look, I'll call you a cab so you can get your license. And all of a sudden, he started saying, hey, if you don't take care of me, he started cussing real bad. And I said, I'm going to kill everyone in here. I'm going to come back and kill every single one of you. I'm going to bring my gun. And that's when we hit the panic button. When he threatened to kill everybody, you know, with things going on nowadays,
No, definitely.
I can't, you know, I wouldn't take a chance.
10-5.
Hey, don't spit on my window. I spent an hour cleaning those things. Don't kick out the window. Don't kick out my window, you understand? Sit.
I can show y'all I don't give a Y'all think I give a I can show y'all I don't give a How you doing, brother?
1551.
We have here the Villiers communicate.
Bro, we walk in, right? He starts screwing, messing with Chris.
I ain't touch nobody. Don't even try,
supposedly
man.
had a gun. We didn't say you did, sir.
Ask them what happened. Ask somebody
Then
what
he
happened.
starts resisting. Put him in handcuffs.
I still under arrest.
And it's on.
I under arrest for the week, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Get Act 31 whether you get the gun or not.
All of y'all, every last one of y'all who hate black people.
Sir, who called us? Did you call?
Got him? You take the hobble, we'll take
I
him.
ain't gonna fight this case. And I ain't pleading guilty to you stinking dogs. I swear to God. If y'all hurt me, I swear to God I can sue you.
We'll take good care of you, sir.
Yeah, if y'all hurt me, I can sue y'all. Boy, y'all just treat black people bad in America, boy. Y'all just treat black people bad, boy, I swear, boy. That's why I love Atlanta.
Clear.
You no good dogs.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Let's get him out of here.
You know, I was at home one night and heard a gunshot go off in the backyard. I looked out the window, I saw a couple guys duct taped around their mouth and ankles and hands, and another guy beating them with a sawed-off shotgun, and another guy digging two guys' graves. So I set up on them and called the incident in, and we ended up catching the guys just before they were about to murder the two guys and bury them in their own graves that he was digging there.
Anyway, the complainant advising the subject is possibly signal 2, and he lives at that address, but the complainant didn't know his name.
Is he still 1012?
He's still on foot, I think it's 10-4.
No, 1097. Got a guy kicking in the front door of a house.
Traffic. 5-1.
You are 1 here, Tampa.
5-1, go ahead, sir.
Florida deal. Bravo. 6-3.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
15 Woodbridge, Lake Circle.
Turn around on your back! Turn around on your back! Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Get the knife, secure it, it's on the ground.
Cell phone.
There's a knife here on the ground somewhere.
Don't move. Don't move.
Okay. Don't move, partner. Stay where you're at and put your hands on top of your head.
I'm behind you.
Do me a favor. Stand against that wall right there.
I got it.
Right there, we got the knife?
Yeah.
Get this dog out of here.
Y'all got me good.
All right, watch your leg.
Good.
Take you down. Sit. Sit.
Get up.
Yeah.
Get up.
Try to get up and down this way. I'm walking this way. It's all face me. Make a big catch.
Come on. Come on.
Can't drag me like that.
Come on, relax.
We're doing good tonight. I got jumped 5 times.
You got jumped?
Yes.
All right, lean against the car here for me. Lean against the car.
They
Yeah.
jumped me 5 times.
Just want to make
Like 40.
double do these handcuffs.
When I get my testament.
Can you put him in your car?
Yeah.
Go ahead, it's yours. When I went in there, he had a knife to the guy's throat. So.
Did you get cut? Are you all right?
No, he missed me.
Okay.
I grabbed the knife and pulled it away from the guy, and then he yanked from me, and that's when I drew down on him. He threw the knife down.
Okay. Good job.
So I don't know what the situation's over yet.
Michelle is talking to him right now.
He said nothing happened.
He's saying nothing happened. He had a knife to his throat
Okay.
when I walked in that door. Let's go up and talk to him. Well, let's find out what the situation's over.
Alpha 66 Charlie, November.
Have a seat for a minute. Jeff, tell me what happened. Who is this guy? Is he a friend of yours or what?
He lives here.
He lives here?
Yeah.
He lives here with you, roommate.
We both went out drinking.
Is he a boyfriend or is he?
No, just friends.
Just friends?
Just friends.
Okay.
We went out drinking. He stayed with some friends afterwards. I left early.
Mm-hmm.
And all I know is he came home pissed off that somebody had taken his cell phone.
That's not his cell phone there?
No, that's mine.
All right, so he's mad because somebody took his cell
Took
phone.
his cell phone. And he was freaking out. That's about all I can describe it as.
Why was he freaking on you? When I walked in this door here, he had a knife on you, trying to stab you, saying he was going to kill you. Every word out of his mouth is, I'm going to kill you. How long has he been a roommate?
A couple of months.
So you don't know him that well?
No.
So how do you know he's not going to do this again or freak out on you?
I don't.
And obviously, you know, somehow, some way you got cut on your leg too, I see.
Yeah,
You know?
I was probably in the wrestling.
Well, he actually cut you with the knife too. He was in the wrestling. What's to say while you're wrestling that the knife doesn't slip and come right down your throat or chest?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you wouldn't have had his arm right there, who knows what he was going to do? I'm going to have a deputy give you a statement. I want you to write out a statement what happened. Okay? And then you can decide if you want to press charges or not. I'm going to go out and speak to your friend here. Okay?
I've had many roommates. All my roommates don't pay bills. He pays bills. He's a good guy to me. I work with him. We're both electricians. We're having fun. Someone stole my cell phone. Someone stole $420 from me. And he had to know with all the people right there.
Why were you telling him you were going to kill him?
I wasn't going to kill nobody.
Why were you trying?
I
Why were you
would not
telling
kill
him that?
nobody in my life.
But didn't you? You
Ain't
were saying
worth
that
it.
when I walked in the
Yes,
door.
sir. This is hurting me.
Sir, keep him behind you. Keep him behind
No,
you.
it's
Keep
hurt.
him behind
It's
you.
hurt.
Keep
I
him
got a broken
behind
arm.
you. Keep
My
him
arm
behind
is
you.
broken.
Up on him.
All right.
Get in.
I'm going to switch to the...
I'm sure you will, but get in. Unreal.
Just initial right here and answer yes or no.
Okay. I think it's gonna be the best thing that you're doing now, because you know what? He's even saying that you pulled the knife on him.
Hey, try to drink out your window.
Yeah.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car, sir.
What is it, Dion or Gian or what is it, Dion?
It's
Dion,
Dion.
listen to me. Lean against the car, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
We've asked you nicely, okay? Matter of fact, come back this way. I want to break my antennas.
You gonna hurt me?
Okay? No, we're not gonna hurt you.
You hurt me now.
You're kicking our windows. Why are you kicking the windows?
I want to get out the car. You hurt my wrist.
Sir, no. I'm not hurting your wrist. I'm not.
Wrist.
Please lean over the
My
car.
wrist is broken.
Keep your hands down. You're under arrest.
For what?
Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
Wait. I ain't
okay.
no, I tried to work.
This is what we can do. Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
2 things. Either you can chill out, or we're gonna hobble your legs.
I'll sit in the car and relax. You asked me nicely, I will do that.
Am I gonna give you this one last opportunity?
I'll sit in the car and relax.
If you do not, I'm putting those handcuffs right back behind you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
911.
Yeah, I'm looking out the window. I see this guy. He busted the passenger's window and he backed his car up, him and 2 other guys. And they're getting, oh my God, they're getting music out. They're getting a big stereo system out. Oh my God, I hope they come before they leave. Now he got out, the white guy gets out. They're getting the, oh, they're going to another car. They're going to another car. They're going to the truck. Oh my God, if they touch my car, it's on. Oh, shit. The alarm went off. The alarm went off. He ain't running. Oh, he broke it. He broke the truck. He's breaking the truck. They're driving off. They're driving off. Wait a minute.
When's your truck or when's your pine?
A resident in these apartments over here called in a burglary in progress. A couple of males, supposedly she's watching them right now, breaking into one of the cars.
Charlie, they're stopped at the stop sign.
Put your hands up. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get out. On the ground. Get on the ground. Get out. On the ground. Get on the ground.
I'm on the ground, aren't I?
Cover him. You're being detained for investigation purposes, all right?
No problem.
And I'll explain to you what's going on in a minute. We got it all right here. It's all in the car. You all right? Do you have any contraband on your pockets? Any weapons I need to be concerned with? Anything that's gonna cut me, because I'll be really irritated and I just want to be nice to you right now, all right? They got all, it's all sitting right there on the seat. Do you understand what your constitutional rights are, sir? You understand you don't have to say anything to me? You have the right to remain silent?
Yes.
You do understand that?
Yes.
You understand you have the right to an attorney?
Yes.
You understand that if you can't afford an attorney, we can appoint one through the courts for you?
Yes.
You understand I can't intimidate or threaten you to make a statement?
Sure, no problem.
Have a seat. What's your name?
Jason.
Jason, with your constitutional rights in mind, do you wish to tell me what's going on, or are you going to maybe do it the hard way?
We broke in the car.
Just one car?
Yeah.
And the property's in your car?
Sure.
And do you know the person whose car you broke into? This gentleman was with you? What'd you take out of it?
Radio.
Radio?
The other stuff was already mine.
You just picked this car and took the stereo. Just the head unit?
It's in the...
Did you go through the trunk? Okay, just relax. He confessed.
Good job. Do you have any property you want to take or anything?
I got it on the ground over here.
Okay, good. Here's a pen.
Thank you.
Good job, good job.
Thank you.
I tell you, I don't know. I remember my friend telling me he finna go.
I'll tell you right now, some of these residents remember you climbing through a car.
Climbing through a car?
You telling me you don't remember doing that?
No, sir.
The people who were on the phone who called it in described you to us over the phone, described your clothing to a T, saw you climbing through a car, going through it. You don't remember that?
Nah.
And despite the fact that Jason tells me you did that, you don't remember that.
What did he say?
All right. Relax.
4-3-1097.
You got his ID?
Yeah.
You ready, runner?
No, I couldn't get on the radio. Oh, this is nice. Cedric has got blood on his fingers. Cedric's fingers are cut and he's got blood on his clothes, and there's blood on his stereo.
579-4430.
Hey, Cedric.
Yes?
I happen to notice that you have some blood on your clothing.
Yeah.
And these stereos that were sitting on the seat where you were sitting, you know, the ones with the wires ripped out and just sitting there next to you while you were passed out, have blood all over them. I mean, would you like to do, huh?
I mean, we come from Fort Lauderdale, sir. We ain't got into a fight down there. You can look at my knuckles.
Okay.
They got gas right in it, sir.
Yeah, I see that. And I see blood on your clothes, and I see blood on the stereo that somebody's coming out here right now to say that was stolen out of their car just now in the development that you were just driving out of.
Yes.
I mean, so at what point are you going to put this together? I've been polite to you.
I understand.
I haven't disrespected you.
I understand.
And yet you're sitting there telling me that I'm an idiot to my face.
Nah, I ain't never said that.
You
sir.
have, sir, by telling me that story. You've told me I'm an idiot by telling me that story. Person calls in, sees you committing the crime, describes you to us, we respond, finds you coming out of development, there's blood on your clothes and there's blood on the property that was stolen, and you're telling me I'm an idiot by telling me you don't know what happened.
No, I'm saying, sir, I got blood on me.
So what happened? You hit the guy so hard in Fort Lauderdale you got blood on a stereo in West Palm Beach?
Nah, man, come on now, buddy. Come on, man.
All right, so you stick with that, all right? I don't think it's gonna serve you too well.
Nah, man.
The white male, I know he was inside the front vehicle. I guess he was trying to steal the radio. Then I observed a black male. He was in the trunk. I don't know if he was trying to take out speakers or whatever. Then the black male saw him go over here and bust out that window. I guess he tried to gain entry through the back of the trunk. He couldn't get inside there. And after that, I saw him go over here to the Nissan Maxima where he tried to break inside there. But as soon as the alarm went off, he broke the window. Then I guess that kind of got scared, and that's when he just walked back over here. We both got in the vehicle, and they just started driving off.
And you'll be able to identify him?
Yeah.
What's that?
You want to take him to the drive-by?
All right. When we don't come across these ourselves, it really helps us a lot when we get a good caller on the phone who's got a heads up, can give us a good description, give us good directions, and guide us in. And as it's unfolding, tell us where we need to be. And that's what happened in this case. They told us exactly where they were, what they were doing, what clothes they were wearing, what they looked like. And we just walked right into them as they were coming out of development, and it just worked out real good for us. And on top of all that, you get a confession and you get physical evidence like blood and fingerprints. You know, walks like a duck, smells like a duck, sounds like a duck. It's probably a duck.
Why do I come to work every day? I could give you several reasons. I'd say the most important one, to give a service back to the county and everyone here, and feeling like you have accomplished something every day instead of just sitting in some little cubicle enjoying the AC and looking at a monitor. Bravo 8-1. 51. We got this fellow we tried to initiate a stop on that was outside of his vehicle, looked like he was urinating, and he took off on the sergeant. So we're gonna try and catch up to him and run the tag and initiate a traffic stop. Bravo 8-1, 1050.
Bravo 8-1.
Southbound on Congress from 6. Looks like a green pickup truck. And 55 with 355. We're gonna wait for the tag to come back clear, and then we'll initiate the stop on him just in case it's a stolen vehicle.
Bravo 23. Bravo 23. Bravo 23. Royal Forest Apartment. Bravo 81. Hey, Bravo 27. Bravo 81.
81.
Yeah, Anna.
Turn off your truck. Turn off your truck.
Get out of the car.
Step out of your vehicle very slowly. You understand me?
Get out of the car.
Step out of your truck. Come on over here. Turn around. Turn around. Relax. You understand me? Next time the police tell you to stop, sir, comply and don't take off running in your vehicle. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay? You have any guns or weapons I need to worry about in your vehicle or anywhere?
No.
Come with me over here to the sidewalk. Okay. You have a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
And where is that located?
I don't have it on me.
You don't have it on you? No? You have any identification in the vehicle?
No, I don't.
Nothing at all?
No, sir.
Come over here and sit on the ledge of that thing. Do you have a good driver's license?
Women's shoes.
Is it good? Okay. There's nothing in that vehicle that I need to be concerned about, correct?
No.
You mind if I search to make sure for my safety?
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. What possessed you after 2 police officers told you to stop to take off running?
I didn't know you were cops.
There's 3 of us in uniform,
I didn't
okay?
see it. All I saw was the light.
You could pick up a rock and hit the 2 police cars that were parked right there where you were urinating.
I wouldn't do that.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You have no justification for deciding to run off like that. None at all. Is your driver's license suspended
No,
by
sir.
chance?
No.
Have you paid up all your tickets?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been arrested before?
A while ago.
How long ago?
5 years.
And what was that for?
Possession of coke.
Possession of cocaine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you generally wear these clothes out in the public like this all the time?
No, sir.
And where are you coming from dressed like that?
My house.
Because a normal person wouldn't be dressed like that, okay?
Right.
To go to the store, all right? And the beach is a good ways away to go swimming. I'm just not putting things together. I don't understand why you're dressed like this and stopping your vehicle in the middle of a parking lot next to 3 patrol cars and deciding to
I
urinate
had to go to the bathroom.
as they come up on you,
I didn't know you guys were cops.
okay?
I had to go to the bathroom, that's all.
That's not a valid excuse. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many drinks have you had tonight?
About 4 beers.
About 4 beers? About how long ago?
About an hour.
About an hour ago?
Yes, sir.
And where did you drink these beers?
My house.
At your house? And where were you going from your house now?
I was on my way home.
You were on your way home. Where were you coming from?
I was out cruising.
John. Paul J. Kelly.
Is that who the vehicle's registered to? Who's Kelly?
The customer.
Is this your vehicle? It's not registered to you.
No.
How would I get into contact with the owner of this vehicle?
I don't know his phone number.
You don't know the phone number. You know this guy well enough for you to borrow his vehicle, but you don't know him well enough.
He's a customer of mine. I work up at the mobile station.
So if we call this fellow right now and ask him if his vehicle's okay to be used by you, he's going to give the thumbs up
Yes.
to it.
Okay?
Okay. You know his phone number?
No, he lives on Clinton Boulevard, though.
On Clinton, right here off of Military Trail?
Yes.
So where are your pants?
At my house.
They're at your house and you were over there at Lake Worth in the trail?
Yes.
What were you doing up there without pants?
I'm on my way home.
So you left your pants here at your house, but you were like 3 miles or 4 miles from here
Yes.
without a pair of pants. Where were you going without pants?
I've got shorts on.
Got shorts on.
The owner of the vehicle, obviously, we're going to get in contact with. If the owner states that this guy did not have permission to get the vehicle, we'll get a vehicle theft affidavit from that owner and arrest him for driving stolen vehicle, grand theft auto. Because right now the vehicle's not registered to him. If that person didn't give him permission to use it and they want to prosecute him for taking it, we'll hook him up for grand theft auto.
That's fine with
And
me.
then if not,
DUI?
we're looking at a DUI, but there's a very, very good chance we're going to go with grand theft auto. We got to get in contact with the owner of the vehicle. Once we get in contact with them, we'll move in that direction.
Okay.
Appreciate it, guys. At least this guy didn't come out of the vehicle naked, right? At least he was wearing something. All right, take it.
Well, ever since I can remember, I've wanted to be either a police officer or a professional wrestler. And obviously, by my large frame, professional wrestling was out of the picture. But I've always really wanted to be a police officer since I can remember. I took all the steps I could to take all my criminal justice classes, even in high school and in college, and did everything from the Boy Scouts and did some school sports to stay out of trouble. And I just always wanted to do it. We're going to go up to a restaurant where we've had several complaints of prostitution and drug activity. Every day that I'm in this area, I try to check on it at least once or twice. So we're going to head over to the area behind this restaurant and make sure everything's okay. And check it out. How you doing?
Hi.
How you doing, sir? Can you come here for a sec? Put your hands in the front of the car for me. Ma'am, set them on the front of the car. Spread your legs for me. It's a heck of a spot to pick, gentlemen.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
calling to be cut.
Ma'am, come on.
No,
Keep.
I wasn't doing nothing better. I'm going to be cut, that's all. I'm going to work.
You're going to work with your pants down. You had your zipper down behind the hill.
I don't know him. I don't know him, man. Over there.
Look straight ahead for me. You have any identification? You don't have any ID? 3554 is a Parkway in Ponce de Leon.
Am I going to jail? Sir?
You keep talking, yeah? Just hang on for a second.
I'm going to the cut. I'm over there.
Sure, it's a heck of a spot to do that.
I didn't even know who they was going through there. I'm serious. I just came through there. I was came from Felton Drive.
What are you doing cutting through there?
I was trying to get to work. I just started up here to work over here on North Avenue in Ponce de Leon.
So you're just back behind the fence line with a known prostitute with your zipper down and
I don't
open.
know her.
Ma'am, keep your hands on the car.
I don't know her.
You don't know her?
Nope.
I don't know you.
Do you have any ID?
Nah, I left it at work.
What's your name?
Tony Dones. D-O-N-E-S.
D-O-N-E-S?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because your ID's got your picture and a different name on it.
Huh? Nah.
Huh?
Nah, that's not me.
That's not you?
That's not me. Hold on, that's not me, sir.
Then who is it?
That's not me.
Then who is it?
That's not me. I'm just scared.
Who is that?
That's mine. My name is Shannon.
I thought you just said your name was Tony Dones.
This is
No,
my
that's
first time getting like this. You can check on me. I ain't got nothing.
Then why you give me a fake name?
Because I'm scared, sir. I was coming through there and them people almost robbed me over there.
No, they almost robbed you.
Yeah.
Okay.
They did.
I thought you were just walking through.
Right, and when they stopped me right against that dumpster right there, I'm trying to find a police officer myself.
Oh, okay.
You can go ask my supervisor. My supervisor's name is Craig over there.
What's a hit of crack doing in your pocket then?
That's not mine.
That's not yours?
Nah.
Don't do that.
That's not mine, sir.
Then whose crack is it?
That's not mine.
You need to stop squirming, sir, okay? Just relax and chill out.
That's not mine.
Well, what's it doing in your pocket?
I'll tell you, they caught me back there, and they put that stuff on me. That's not mine.
Who put it on you?
That guy, I can show him to you.
What do you think of that story?
Look, I don't know, baby. I'm running from my baby daddy.
Nah, she was there. She the one. She
was there on my ass. How the hell I set you up? I don't even know you.
You can have a seat on the curb. Just sit tight, okay? You have anything else on you, sir?
I don't have nothing else on me. I'm on my way to work.
I just want to put him in your car for a sec.
Sir, they tried to rob me back there, sir.
They tried to rob you?
Yeah.
Well, when I initially came up...
I'm going to work.
You're going to work with your pants down, you had your zipper down.
They tried to get my stuff out of there, sir.
Well, if they tried to rob you, why are you giving me a fake name?
Because I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I was coming down the block to get y'all. Honestly, they just went up the block. They tried to rob me, sir.
Okay, how'd the crack cocaine get in your pocket?
Because they put it on me. And because they would run up the block talking about, here come the cops, here come the cops. And they said, put it on them, put it on them. They took $100 from me.
Okay,
I had just got paid.
Go ahead and have a seat for me, okay?
Am I going to jail?
As of right now, you're under arrest for possession of crack cocaine.
But that's not mine.
Okay.
I'm saying that's not mine,
Okay,
sir.
go ahead and scoot your feet and I'll explain everything further to you, okay? He came out back from the fence line with a known prostitute with his pants down, open thing of Vaseline. So no, it doesn't take a real rocket science, but 2 and 2 together. Then he gave me a false name. So it's going to be, it looks like about a 2 or 3 hit piece of crack cocaine, which is in his front right pocket. We're going to investigate with her, see what's going on. And Lloyd, do you mind searching her? She probably doesn't have too many hiding spots, but you never know.
You can shut me off. Yeah. Yeah, I actually got on drawers this time. First time? Yeah. I just started wearing them. My girlfriend started nutting on me about it.
You've been all over the place today. I've been giving you a hard time, even though the first time we met, you kind of gave me a hard time.
Who are you?
Stegner.
Stegner?
Okay. Just do me a favor.
You're the one that told me to quit bouncing in the middle of the street.
Right, that was me.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry. Look, I would have clipped him. I would have.
Okay.
I would have clipped him. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm done with you. I appreciate you being honest with me. But you owe me one, right?
Because I could probably put you in. He comes out with his zipper down, and you come peeping up behind there. I know you're not looking for birds.
I'm looking to get away from that, my ex, and all that arguing because he's jealous of her. I mean, go somewhere and lay down.
Yeah, you need to get in the house, okay?
I like y'all to death, but respect you, but y'all make me nervous.
Okay, well, you're free to
Can I
go.
get my hat? Just
Yeah,
my
this
hat.
is your hat?
Yeah. I want to say that's my money, but I know it's a lie.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I came up, and she's bobbing her head up, and then he's got this sticking on him, and he's got the name tag of Shannon and gives me a name of Tony Jones or something like that, and the false name. And then, you know, they hit a crack in his front right pocket, so I'm just going to charge him with simple possession.
10-4, occupied 3 times, it looks like. It's going to be a stolen car that was also involved in a firearm offense. Right now, we're just waiting for some other police units to catch up with us. Tango 91 is going to be still southbound, coming up to Yukon, going eastbound. Still southbound on 12th Street. Speeds are about 40 miles an hour, no traffic. Was using a firearm offense where they shot at another vehicle at an accident scene. Yeah, they're probably going to cut over here, they're probably going to go back westbound on Mulberry Drive here. They're going to try to bail. Well, I'm going to go parallel and let the supervisor came on and said that we're going to let air service call it and try to do it that way. And the supervisor said just keep in the area, following the vehicle, and let air service call it, and hopefully that we can get them into an area, stay in the area where we can get them where they're. Oh, look at that. We're told to parallel, now this guy's back in front of us. He blacked out, it means he's got no lights on his vehicle. There he goes. He's going back westbound. Northbound on foot. They just got I believe the driver of the vehicle. We arrested him right here. I believe the other 2 didn't even get out of the vehicle. They just stayed in the vehicle with the other officers that were there, got him there. Went through a brief foot pursuit through this here trailer park kind of deal here, and they caught him right over here behind a shed, and the Air Service did a real good job. Good job, Jake.
I can't climb this.
I know it. I was on the other side.
I ran around. I saw him head around the building there.
Yeah, well, he's peeking over the fence, so he saw me, and I just said,
I saw him coming around. He took off around that way.
Vic's going to take care of his part of it. What I'm going to do is I'm sure he's going to transport him. I'll initiate the paperwork as far as the pursuit-wise.
Okay, write him reckless driving.
Attempt fleeing to elude, or aggravated fleeing to elude.
Aggravated fleeing, eluding felony.
You know he's not going to have a driver's license.
No driver's license. Load him up. Everything.
Sounds good.
I know the truth. I wasn't in that car.
Where were you at then? Why were you behind that shed?
I wasn't coming out no shed.
Where were you? Why were you back there? You don't live in there, do you?
All these police chasing me, man.
Why were they chasing you, though?
I don't know. I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? We don't just chase people for no reason.
All I know, some car with tinted windows came flying around in the ghetto, in the hood, right here. A car like that, that's looked for robbing. People who get out and rob me. That's people who get out and rob.
Where'd you get off the bus at?
Right there, that stop right there.
So how'd you end up over here?
Stop right there. That car came flying from over there. I was over there walking across the street. That car come flying out of nowhere. Bam! Almost hit me, so I ran back, thinking the car was after me.
Oh, okay. So you were up there and then happened to just run that way. And you're telling me the helicopter that followed you from here, jumping over that fence and going all the way through that trailer park, it was some other guy.
A car that came out nowhere with no lights. You tell me, you on the streets. A car came out with no lights, tinted windows.
All righty, man.
Passenger has identified him as being the operator of the car.
And I guess he forgot to tell the passenger the story.
Absolutely. So we have.
So now we got identification from the passenger that he was a driver.
On him. Okay, good job.
Good deal. The lieutenant was just telling us that I guess apparently somebody who had the passenger in the vehicle identified this guy as the driver. And of course, you know, Air Service was up and followed him running from the vehicle. And he's claiming that he got off the bus up there at the bus stop, and he saw the car go by and decided to run because he knows that they're notorious for robbing.
Well, he could claim all he wants. Okay, he's going to jail tonight. And, it was a great pursuit. No
Nobody
crash,
hurt.
no injuries, nobody got hurt. Controlled speeds, perfect textbook. That's what we do. Good job.
Good job. Pretty good pursuit.